You okay? Without that mask, I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Huh. Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there, too.
I hope the last batch don't take too long. I'm ready to ascend.
Yeah. Walter's new world will be paradise.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
We're not getting past this shield. We'll have to find another way in.
This way. Hope it's our way in.
Londra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
Dead end.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
Felt like taking a dip, huh? I'll wait.
There's the Zenith Orb.
No turning back now. That thing will still shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One die run was enough, thanks. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. Just thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Londra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
Creatures sure are imaginative.
Bet fighting one of those things would have been something.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
Feels like a different world.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Let's go.
Let's get this done!
Oh!
We're not done yet, Aloy! That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself?
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here.
Did Fetter head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the domed building.
Stay strong. Not long till we ascend.
I see you there!
I've got your back! Let's
Other area
finish
of the
this
park.
fight together!
Fetter and his key might be around here. Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
A dinosaur figurine. Looks like it was part of a set. There's data with it, too.
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
Specters. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
I've seen those machines before in my focus recording.
They're even stranger in person.
There's Evelyn, watching over the park. But who was watching over her? My best friend, it turned out. Was I wrong to expect a bare minimum of goddamned loyalty?
We've got incoming. Here we go!
Gotta get more hits in before
Keep
the plasma
it up!
blast!
Plasma's going to detonate! A fight this loud's bound to attract attention!
We'll deal with it! Don't let up! We've got company!
We'd better track them down! I see you! You will suffer!
We're clear.
Good riddance.
That woman in the ring looks important.
Been 5 hours. Boots are killing me. Do we have to report in to Dungface when our shift's up?
If you mean Feder, yeah. He's over on the west side of the park tonight.
They appreciate Feder almost as much as I do.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not? Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think? Eggs. Do you think baby dinosaurs were cute or scary?
Both? Let's stick together, Aloy! Here's to the hunt! Ropecaster time! It's burning! Hunt's over. Good work.
Rimshine always brightens my day. Well, there's the volcano. I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
Yeah. The guards mentioned Feder has a key.
A strange and exciting place.
Coast is clear. How is this considered entertainment?
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it.
I've got your back.
If Walter asks for anything from the armory, I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine, only 'cause I owe you.
It sounds like Lanja's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
Imagine being out in the wilds and coming face to face with that.
At least it wouldn't fire rockets at you. They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on the door. And a note. According to this, we need to find that Feder guy and grab his key. Then we unlock this door and open up the volcano from inside the building.
Let's get after him.
Hey, that tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
What's this?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans. Ready? Here we go. What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
Huh. I think this might be related to that figurine I picked up. Maybe I need to collect more data.
Ding, ding, ding! You did it!
Huh. So getting the answer right gets you a hologram. Weird. What happens if you get all 5?
Guess we'll have to find out.
That's correct! Jane would be proud of you.
Another hologram appeared.
Correct! With the wrong! Haha! Just kidding. You aced it. Well done. Trick, congratulations! You've won Dino Digits. You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Craig T. Young, signing off.
Got it!
Did you have fun?
A little.
Dino Digits. Just when I thought this place couldn't get weirder.
According to this data, there might be a figurine in those mansions to the northeast. At the top of a hill. I might find a figurine here if this is the mansion mentioned in the data. Should take a look around. An ancient figurine. Looks like it was part of a set. And there's data here, too. I'll just hold on to it for now. Was that a stormbird? It might have something to do with those dark clouds. I could get a closer look from the sky. Carefully. A ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. The damage looks recent. I should take a closer look, starting with that fanghorn. It was crushed. Probably when this wall came down. But what was it doing here? My focus might help. A Shellwalker crate. This fanghorn wasn't working alone. If the fanghorn found anything worth salvaging, the Shellwalker would have hauled it away. Might be able to pick up its tracks. Ah, there. Shellwalker scuttled away. One of these Shellwalkers must have been from the shop. Oh, looks like it's got some friends, too. It'll be easier to search the area if I clear them out. One more figurine for the collection? I could check out that ruin for another figurine. This says a figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh. Underground ruin. Might be the one from the data point about the stolen figurine. Seems like the place. Now to find the figurine. Those old wrecks might be a good place to start.
Ah! Hut! Ah!
Oh! There's no figurine here. Oh, it's getting dark down here. Better stay alert. Ah, no luck.
Ah!
It doesn't look like that figurine's in here. Looks like this is the last floor. Hopefully the figurine's still down here. Found it. One more figurine for the collection? Sounds like more machines. Not good. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. Huh. I'll need a code to get inside. Huh. This data says someone carved their code at the top of the nearby tower.
Heard the barbarian might show up. Good. I'm itching for a fight. Stay
Do
strong.
I look like I
Not long
care
till we
about what you
ascend.
want?
Ugh, I hate all this waiting around. I want to hit something.
By Walter's light.
There we go.
Up.
Another figurine? I think I have the whole set now. I might be able to answer all the questions at those consoles in the park.
See your approach.
Walter built all of this and more. Ugh, I hate all this waiting around. I want to hit something.
By Walter's light. Shut up.
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans. Ready? Here we go. What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
I think this might be related to those figurines I picked up.
Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits. You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Craig T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangea. Jane out.
Did you have fun?
A little.
I wonder if this place was sacred to the ancestors.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Kinda looks like a close rider. This one looks
They
clever.
travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Quiet now.
Another area of the park. Feder and his
False
key might be
alarm,
around here.
I think.
Incredible, really. Stay strong. Not long till we ascend.
The marketing was crass and the food was worse. But whenever a new Pangea Holo came out, profits blasted through the roof. People will eat anything if you feed it to them with the right spoon.
Walter built all of...
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quinn devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again!
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. and then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina...
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Good shot.
Got the key! Alright. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? I've got your back! There's mercy in a quick death! Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic. Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Hey there, big fella. Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door, and we can open up the volcano from inside.
Our lucky day.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird is a fish. Respond. The triangle is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Laundra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Laundra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Laundra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes. Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process. rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There's still time to save her from that fate.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on, she said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
I had a weird dream last night. There was a bird flying, and then it changed into a fish.
Huh. Sounds a lot like a dream I had recently.
More guards ahead.
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2, but Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Hope they show
I've got
up.
your back.
I'm
Did you notice those lights in the plaza on the way over? Don't remember seeing them before.
Huh. You're right. Maybe Nova had to connect to the park systems again.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. It could have been my rising star.
Now that's
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
Oh, I'm taking my rope caster! No machine's hurting my sister!
I gotta wait, build up my stamina.
Ow! It's gonna be okay, Kina! Stay where you are, Kina! What is happening down? Ancestors! My ropes won't hold long. Go! Hold on, Kina! We'll protect you!
Not strong enough to hold.
I don't want to die!
Could give it a taste of its own weapon.
Kina, stick to cover! Woo! Kill it, please! Be careful, Seika! Come on, machine! Focus on us! You can't get here! Woohoo! You can't get here! Hold on, Kina! We'll protect you! Giving it my all! Yeah! That must have hurt!
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time.
It's okay. It's over. Don't worry about us. I'll see you near Londra's bunker. Thank you, Aloy. Truly. We'll rest here for a while, then head out.
I've got to go after Londra one last time. Keep that in mind.
How did you even find me?
It's a long story. I'll explain later.
I just don't understand.
It's okay. It's over.
Pyrrha. By the ancestors, she didn't deserve that.
Easy now.
Hi, Aloy. Londra wanted to clone an entire population from the Quen. And even worse, force them to be his willing slaves. I'm glad you spared them that fate.
Hello again. Aloy, I am glad you gave Nova the end she desired. She had suffered long enough. I wish you luck in stopping Londra, and please, be careful.
I will. Thanks, Gaia. April, we managed to save Seika's sister from Londra. And after everything Seika's been through, it was good to see her happy. Well, I better be off. Got a big showdown with Londra to get to.